Hello YouTube, and now I want to show you what I did when the battery on the camera was not working anymore. Well, working but for so little time. This is one of my first YouTube videos. I never done this before, but I'll show you what happens. This is a not new camera, it's an old finepix Fuji camera, and the model is finepix SL1000. It's not bad. It has the screen, you can flip back the screen, and zoom is 50 by zoom, 24 to 1200 millimeter. It's okay. It's actually better for video recording than the previous Sony I had. Anyway, let's show you what happened to the battery when I wanted to go take photos. I charged the battery charger was broke. I tried charge battery with all different chargers. Now here you can see the battery bars, 2 bars. Not important, it showed me full battery. What happened when I tried to take some pictures? For example, I put on manual and straight away after one picture battery is in red. This is ridiculous. You can't take camera like this to do photography or videography or anything. So when this happened was only a couple of weeks ago, I don't remember. I had to go, well, didn't have to, but I wanted to go and try to catch a photo of the blood moon. Many people probably know already about this now. So anyway, battery's in red, not charging, showing full, then back down to red after a couple pictures. So here is what I did to be able to take photos, even though I didn't get any photos at the end of the day. There's a photo of Mars, and moon wasn't red when it did break through the clouds because it was lushing rain all the time. So now I'll show you what I needed for this purpose to do. First of all, in the pictures you can see now what material I use. Just quickly come up with some idea. Then you also need a glue gun. It doesn't have to be 100%, but you can use sellotape. So also may come in handy a soldering iron, and of course some little bit solder wire. Then you need a old USB cable. Just take any USB cable that might USB connection loose in the joint, and pair of scissors, cut it down. I don't cut this one because I already cut some cable. I'm not sure if this one still works, but what happened, I got cable that connection was bad, a black cable. So I cut the small connection off, and at the end I had to cut another cable because the big USB connection was broken also, and instead of trying to make all new cable, I just connected it, soldering iron and sellotape. But it depends on the situation where you have that stuff or don't have. You can just put the wires together and it should be just fine. I'll just sellotape it. Anyway, so at the end what I did, I make a wooden battery from wood. So I had to cut some grooves in for the cables, but not just enough to cable to sit in, also needs enough to put some hot glue, and then of course a little bit the corners need to cut out. It's actually this way, so that's my wooden battery for the marking there as well, so I don't mix up never which darker like orange. Anyway, that's the story about wooden battery. What you do after? I get this amazing charger, which is a power bank of 5200 milliampere hours, output 5 volt 2.1 amp. You would think it would be too strong because this battery is only 3.7 volt, and also this battery is 1650 milliamp. So that's great, actually worked out really well. So what do you do? This power bank I bought in Aldi, and it also has a torch with 2 settings, and you can charge a mobile phone about 3 times if you're not using the mobile phone, which is amazing, to full charge. But the only thing it doesn't charge is a cheap Chinese mobile called Qbot. Qbot, what is it? Qbot X18 Plus. This phone is absolutely ridiculous. I might do a review on this another day. It's just completely ridiculous phone. Never buy Qbot X18 Plus, or probably any Chinese mobile. So where I was now. Yeah, so let's show you how does it actually work. Power bank. Now I put in my wooden battery, not mix up. Yeah, also I did this because this camera doesn't have a USB charging port, like mini USB or any sort of charging port. Just has some strange USB connection and HDMI mini H. So that's it. Put in the wooden battery and plug in. Yeah, I used sellotape to connect this battery to my tripod, so I don't have to hold it, and it works pretty good. Took some photos that night, but nothing amazing. So just turn it on. This battery, it automatically switches off if there is no outgoing power, so I have to press it each time if I have been off, and it just works. So how can I show you the whole thing? So this battery there, how can I show you this? You can see it all. I'm just mixing up with this screen. I think you can't see nothing. So anyway, so there is the battery out. It's connected to my power bank, the best power bank you can buy. The name is QUESH00904, could be a model number or something. Oh, there is MaxTech. It's a nice rugged power bank. So I was probably 5-6 hours using the camera, and only went down by 1 bar this power bank. It's altogether 4. So I think this was pretty good solution, considering that I had no chance of going to buy a new charger for the battery, which seems to be gone anyway, and no chance of going buy new battery and order online. Ridiculous. You have to wait a week, 2, or maybe months. So that's it. Hopefully this will help somebody to get out of a situation like I did, and doesn't even show me the battery symbol. It only starts showing the battery symbol when the battery starts going down. So, well, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and subscribe. Hopefully this helped to somebody in the situation. Again, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Also, another thing I forget to mention, that by making this, well, not really a wooden battery, it's a wooden adapter. By making that, not just it will work with power bank, but it will also work if I plug in my laptop, and as long as laptop is connected to charger or has enough battery. So it's plugged into my laptop now. And it's working. Isn't that amazing? Well, hopefully this helps those people. Let's try not to pull cable, because then this connection can start to get loose again. So yeah. No. Plug it back in.